From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. I know the kids are getting closer and closer to the end of school. A lot of those schools have their last days next week. But let's talk about some of the other holidays. Are you thinking about Dad? You have 9 days to figure out how to celebrate Dad. 9 days until Father's Day, 12 days until Juneteenth. We have 13 days until summer begins, but it's going to feel like summer this weekend, and 27 days until the 4th of July. And we are a little bit warmer this morning than we were compared to this time yesterday. The sun is shining. We do have some high level clouds out there as we take a live look out of our studio camera in Kennewick. Temperatures are in the 50s this morning, so it's a refreshing start. Not quite as chilly as those 40s we saw yesterday morning. 54 in Tri-Cities at this hour, 54 in Prosser, 55 in Hermiston, 57 in Pendleton, and Yakima and Toppenish checking in at 59. Here's what we're going to see over the next few days. High pressure shifts north today, so we'll likely see 90s in many locations. That high is going to be directly overhead of the Tri-Cities tomorrow. Therefore, tomorrow will be the hottest day out of the next 7 for us. But look what's on its heels. We have a large dip in the jet stream, an upper level low that will start to move in on Sunday, pushing that high farther to the east. Therefore, we'll start to see a slight cooling trend by the end of the weekend and into early next week. But we'll take it when we're talking about 90s. 92 is the forecast for Tri-Cities today. Hermiston, same thing. 89 in Pendleton, 89 in Walla Walla, 90 at Hanford, 88 in Prosser, and 90 degrees in Yakima. If you plan on boating this morning or even this afternoon, you don't have to worry about any rain. Wind is going to be on the light side, winds on the north 5 to 10, but keep in mind this time of year, the water temperature is still very cold. Those readings are in the low to middle 50s. The UV index is going to be very high, so be sure to apply the sunscreen, at least SPF 30 or higher, and apply every 2 hours. If you're going to be in a pool, you want to apply once you get out. Tomorrow, here's the hottest day. Low and middle 90s. I have brought temperatures down just a hair because it doesn't look like that high will be quite as strong as once previously advertised. 94 for your high in Tri-Cities and Hermiston, 91 Walla Walla, and 91 degrees in Yakima. So hot, but not record-breaking. If you want to get away from the 90s, you're going to have to go a little bit farther west. Seattle, beautiful weekend. More clouds, though, this weekend, but highs in the upper 70s tomorrow, lower 70s on Sunday. Portland's looking pretty good. 80s, middle 80s today and tomorrow, and highs around 80 degrees on Sunday. Spokane is looking on the warm side, but I wouldn't call it hot, with highs in the middle 80s and more clouds as we head into the upcoming weekend. Here at home, Tri-Cities, tomorrow, the hottest day, like I mentioned, 94, 90 degrees on Sunday with more cloud cover with that upper level disturbance swinging in, and then we'll keep it right around 90 Monday, Tuesday, back down into the 80s. That's what we like to see Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, today, Yakima, 90, 91 tomorrow, and then upper 80s with more clouds Sunday, Monday, and we'll bring it down into the lower 80s next week. 89 today in Walla Walla. I think we'll hit 90 tomorrow. That'll be our best chance for seeing our first 90-degree day of the season. 86 Sunday. Can't rule out a pop-up shower or storm late in the day along the higher elevations, but chances are going to be pretty low. And then middle 80s into next week. Hermiston, 92, 94 on Saturday, 90 Sunday, mostly cloudy, slight chance for a pop-up shower or storm. Chances very low there as well. And then we trim those temperatures down a few degrees into the upper 80s Monday and Tuesday.